I pull up, roll the window down it. I pull up, roll the window down it. I pull up, roll the window down it.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, you can't be replaced.
It's not in the case of anybody.
That's why I spend my life with you.
Hi, hotties, kettles, tea stirs. You're here for hot tea. All commentary is alleged, and in my opinion, this is for entertainment purposes only.
You have been giving us your ass to kiss for years.
You said that bitch.
No, I said you, bitch.
You said we shared the same dick.
You did. I did.
That's not normal behavior.
Well, it's not for you to comment on, King.
You gave us your ass to kiss, and we hung out with Greg. You got me. You got me. No, you got exactly what you deserve.
What up, ho? We in other people business, and we gotta talk about Sweet Tea and her YouTube video that she posted last night. So y'all know Married to Medicine came on last night. It was supposed to be the season finale, and then there is going to be the reunion where it's this big explosion with Dr. Simone and Quad. Sweet Tea supposedly checks everybody, etc. So Sweet Tea took to her YouTube channel. Y'all know she's on YouTube now. She's been going on YouTube after every episode or on the day of every episode of Married to Medicine to basically just give her perspective, give her thoughts and opinions on the episode, kind of like what Dr. Heavenly does. So she's been, already on YouTube giving her opinions. She went on YouTube last night and she spoke about Dr. Simone and Toya basically turning on her. She gave her thoughts on Married to Medicine and what's next for her and Dr. G. And she also said the ratings have been in shits anyway. And basically, in my opinion, alluding to either some of the ladies being fired or Married to Medicine not coming back on for another season.
It's like it's nothing. I would say overall the season finally we're to the end, and it's just been quite an experience. I think that I don't know what's next. I think the question is what's next. What are we gonna do next? Like, what's happening? I mean, are we gonna keep doing this? I mean, y'all seen the viewership, you've seen the views and the ratings, and so I don't know. Like, what are we gonna do? And I think that's where I get stuck. Is this something that I'm going to continue on doing a lot? I know a lot of people have asked me those questions, whether or not, Letitia, are you going to continue on, or what are you going to do? And so I think that things have to look right, and things have to be in order for me to continue on. It has to make sense to me, and so far I would say it made a little sense. And I would say in the sense of the matter of, I just wanted to just share my story, and hopefully I can help other people.
And I don't know, y'all get in the comment section and let me know what you think. But it sounds like there have maybe been discussions with the cast and production about the ratings and it potentially being a shakeup that's going to happen, or them not coming with more seasons in season 11 or season 12 may be the last season for Married to Medicine. Who knows? What we do know is there are a plethora of reasons why Married to Medicine isn't getting the viewership that it normally does get or it's accustomed to getting. And one of those would be, I'm not gonna lie, it seems like there is just a pack of women and it's hard to get along with them, or it's hard to get in the circle, and they need fresh faces, they need fresh people on the show. And we're not gonna act like Sweet Tea isn't a part of Married to Medicine, the entire theme. And I'm not gonna lie, I do like some parts of Quad, I'm not gonna lie, except the MLK speeches and all of the theatrics. I'm not gonna lie, that shit is so annoying. But she has to go, in a sense, or she needs to marry some medicine. You know what I'm saying? Or I don't know, but there has to be a shakeup and there has to be more value added into the show. Not saying that the ladies are not already valuable, right? But Dr. Simone realistically has no storyline. She can go and try to focus on helping her husband raise her sons to be men and not little damn boys that are going to be a problem to another woman someday in the world, right? And if production were smart, they would get some doctors or women that are married to doctors that are into Botox and surgery and I mean the cosmetic surgery doctors, you know, add one or two of those on the scene, one that is married to one, and then a woman that is actually in that field doing cosmetic surgeries, you know, boobs, BBLs, etc. No shade. And I'm not saying that, you know, BBLs is like this good lifestyle or whatever. And I know BBLs are getting out of season, but this is a show with black women. We're not going to act like a lot of black women aren't out here going to get BBLs and going to get tits. A lot of the women on this show have tits. So why don't we have a black doctor or a woman married to a doctor that is doing medical procedures on women? I think that'll be a great add-on. I know we like Quad, but it's time to let Quad go. If we could let Mariah go, who was actually married to medicine and the star of the show and the creator in like a big picture of the show, we can let Quad go. And that's no tea, no shade.
Like been the goal, you know. It doesn't really serve me well to talk about people that may have to get a job soon. It doesn't serve me well. It just doesn't. Chick-fil-A hiring, you know. I mean, if you have good etiquette and customer service skills, but I don't know. You can join the military, actually. Join the Air Force. It's the best service out of them all.
So Sweet Tea alludes to the ladies possibly needing to go and find a job because, you know, the show might not be coming back on soon. And the only people that I can think of that she could be talking about is Quad and Toya, considering they are the wives of Married to Medicine and they are not actually doctors. And she can't be talking about the new girl, but I added the new girl in this picture just because she's new, so she could be getting the boot too. Or who knows, Sweet Tea could be getting the boot, right? Because it seems as though sometimes Sweet Tea wants to be able to throw jabs and stuff and other people can't throw jabs back at her. I don't know. That's just kind of how it seems to me sometimes, because when I watched more of her video, she was basically saying that she had created some cards, or she created, you know, the, you know, little messy bits and pieces like off of Bridgerton, and she wanted to have them passed around so it can be cute and messy. But I also think I remember her saying Toya was inviting them or inviting her to the party, and the way that Toya invited her was like shady and she didn't really like it. And it's like, I don't know. It's like, okay, so you didn't like it when Toya did it to you, but you know, you wanted to do it and it was like a cute, fun idea. And because she was saying that Toya too grown to be saying, oh, I'm not the one that created it. So I don't know. It just seems like the whole cast needs to be mixed up because none of the ladies really want to play. Like Dr. Jackie don't want to say anything or truly be the matriarch. She just kind of plays nice. Dr. Simone is just always yelling and screaming, and I'm just tired of seeing her unenthusiastic as kids. Like, no shade, but they have no type of drive. They just there. I'm just tired of seeing just blah. They just big globes of blah, and I don't know why we're seeing so much of them. Like, what are you doing, Simone? What are you and Cecil doing? What is, like, please, you're married to medicine. I mean, I barely forgot. I mean, I almost forgot that Cecil was a real estate agent. Like, what do y'all have going on in life, right? That's one thing. So when it comes to Toya and Eugene, I like them. I think they're a great addition to the show. Heavenly will definitely stay on the show because she's the most interesting thing that they got right now, because she's willing to call and pull all the cards. And then Sweet Tea, like I said, she, in my opinion, is now starting to come off more like Quad. Quad is always like complaining and just complaining and just never playing the game. And I don't know, Sweet Tea is kind of starting to give those same vibes. And so, yeah, that's just my thoughts. Y'all get in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, hit the post notification bell so you guys are up to date each and every time that I upload.
Yeah, I pull up, roll the window down it. I pull up, roll the window down it. Yeah, I pull up, roll the window down it.